In the previous episode of Life is Strange. Whoa! Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here. It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow? Fly, be free.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family.
I didn't try to hurt you. Ever.
Don't you wander off into the dark.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William. To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max? Looks like David already booked a room. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. My name is Max Caulfield. I'm 18 years old. Years ago, my family moved away and I left behind my childhood. After 5 years, I'm back in my hometown, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Now I'm studying photography at Blackwell Academy, my new home. In the end, it's still high school, which kind of sucks. Then there's Chloe.
Home, shit, home. Let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera. Come on, rock out, girl!
Then something happened. Something that changed my life forever. Oh, no! I discovered I could reverse time.
There is, I think it is even more dead birds. No, it is the same amount of dead birds, I think, as it was before.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
The whales were lying. It was 3 whales that were laying in about the same position as these 3 birds, I think. So I don't know if there is any significance to that, or if it's just a coincidence. It is really trashy on the outdoor here. There are cans just thrown on the lawn. Here's a barbecue with mustard and ketchup. This backyard looks so trashy. There's a beer bottle thrown there and some pretty high grass or whatever that is. Here's the gravestone for Bongo. It was born in 1999 and died in 2008. So maybe I said earlier that I thought Bongo died from old age, but I'm not so sure it did, because it was only 9 years old when it died. And I think that a cat could live longer than that. But of course, maybe it died from some illness, or maybe it was ran over by a car or something. It is like a junkyard here. There's an old shoe. The painting is gone. The painting that Max and Chloe did when they were kids, it's gone now. But the swings are still here, even though at least that swing is broken. This still works though. Okay, so yeah, let's get back inside. Yeah, I think that we have checked around on everything in the living area, so let's go into the garage.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
I haven't noticed those lockers before that is in here. Oh, well, I have noticed them, I realize now. He still have this deer head hanging on the wall. So he got a lot of stuff left here. There's a locker here. His car is gone, so he took that when he left. I could open the door from this side. Oh, he still have all that food here. Well, of course, you just don't pack up all this food in a small car like that. I'm not sure if all this food belongs to David though, but I would guess that he's the one that have stocked up at least. This is the room where Chloe was in when she was sick. It looked a little different then though. The door opening wasn't this large because it was a door here.
Those lockers.
And there was a window. That door was there, but it was a window behind this washing machine, but it's not there anymore, so they must have made some differences to the room. And of course it looks like a concrete floor here, but it wasn't concrete when Chloe lived in here. It was some kind of carpet. Oh, there's an email.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
David Madsen, as per our discussion about the new campus surveillance system, Miss Grant has informed me that her petition was only one avenue of protest. While we initiate this new era of Blackwell security, we must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Best Principal Wells. I still think that it shouldn't be that huge of a problem though, putting up security cameras in, or surveillance cameras in the schools, in the school premise. As long as you don't put up security cameras in the dorm rooms and in the bathrooms and stuff like or places like that, there really shouldn't be a problem. I kinda in a way regret though that I didn't sign the petition, because of what we now know about David. But Yeah, I'm not against surveillance system.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
From Michelle Grant to David Madsen. I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Miss Grant. So, was he suspended? Okay, yeah, I guess he was. And that is a pretty undecent thing to write. So yeah, I don't like that Miss Grant wrote that.
At least he has one weird fan.
From Anonymous to David Madsen. Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you, and this school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I am scared of this school. I wonder who wrote that.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
From David Madsen to Raymond Wells. I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Madsen D. Okay. There's a map here.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Yeah, he must be working for them as well. It is confidential, it says, so it's kind of weird that he just keeps it out in the open like that. So I guess the red crosses marks where cameras are supposed to be placed. That is one big house. Okay, so let's see if we can find anything else.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Yeah, I do think that David is a better person than what he seems to be, but it's hard to know since he's acting all douchey most of the time. I have to go into read mode to read this letter. Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... And he haven't finished the letter. Yeah, I think that David isn't such a bad guy as he seems to be. So it might backfire that we haven't treated him bad in any way, but we have only met him after what impressions he have made to us or on us. And mostly that impression is that he isn't a good guy, but I'm not so sure that he is as bad as he seemed to be. There's a bunch of ladders and stuff in here.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too.
Oh, so it's stuff from the wedding. It's a photo album and perhaps invitation cards. That's William stuff.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Yeah, this Chloe in this timeline haven't seen her dad since the day he was going to pick up Joyce. But Chloe in the alternative timeline did see William after that moment, but it ended up badly for Chloe in that timeline. His gun rack is still here. He have taken one gun with him. The shotguns are still here, and there is 2 pistols. He have taken one of them with him. Yeah, I guess we can look.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
I think that David is out there armed, because he changed the padlock, and I don't think that Chloe knows the code for the new padlock. And why would she steal another gun when she already got one? What's this?
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, Sean Prescott. Yeah, I wonder that too. It is a bunch of brushes here. Paint brushes. Oh, there are more there. I wonder why there are so many paintbrushes here. There's some flyers.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Vortex Club End of the World Party. Blackwell Swimming Pool, Thursday. That's today. The 10th of October 2013. Yeah, that's right. The End of the World Party is today. I don't know why David would go to that party though. Maybe as a security guard, I guess, but I don't think that there is any other reason for him to go to a party like that, because it is only kids that will participate at the party. I guess we should check out the lockers here.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Yeah, what you hiding? Use. I don't think that we can open it that easily. Oh, it's oh no, what was that code again? Oh, I wish I would have taken better notes. I think it was like 1212 or something like that.
Shit.
Nope. Let's go with 1234. Nope. That didn't work
For
either.
once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
This is the padlock that was on the workbench. I think it was this Tuesday, or maybe yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday that we snooped around in here. And then we saw this padlock with its number or code. It was unlocked, and that code must have been the right. Was it 1717? I wish I remember what it was. Yeah, maybe it was 1717. Nope, it wasn't. I could go back and check the old footage that I have, because I recorded this, so I could search for the code that way.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Oh, it's a nest here.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Wasn't it the... So the bluebird that we let out earlier from the house have laid eggs? So if we hadn't let it out, then these eggs would hatch?
This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo.
Maybe we can...
Excuse
No,
me.
I don't think so.
Just one picture, please.
Maybe we can take out the nest, but I don't think we can. So I guess it really doesn't matter, because there are a lot of other birds that will be hatched, I guess. But as soon as I said that, I remembered that birds are dropping dead from the sky. So I don't know. Letting that bird out was probably a bad thing to do.
Oh, please don't make these little birds die like the others.
Well, they will probably never hatch.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Okay then, well, at least we got a photo.
This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo.
Yeah, let's move it back.
Oh,
I don't
thank you.
think that...
Sleep tight, my eggy eggs.
I don't think that the bird is still around in here though, since we let it out. Can I find some kind of... Yeah, there's a crowbar here. It feels kinda bad to kinda destroy the locker though, and David will most definitely notice that we have broken into the lockers if we just break it open. Was it 1313? I'm gonna give it one last try here, and if that doesn't work, nah, it feels like it wasn't 1313. No, it's not. I'm gonna go check out to see if I can find the correct code for this padlock by looking through the old footage that I have made from this game. So yeah, I'm gonna.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code.
I'm gonna go and do that,
I need to find a way to break
then
this
I
padlock.
will get right back.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
7171. And I'm back. So I
that is a
wasn't
serious
far
padlock
off
on that
about
locker.
the locker
Hey, David, what you
combination.
hiding?
I kinda had it right, but in the wrong order. So it is 71. 71. I think I had 1717, so I had the right numbers, they were just in the wrong order. So let's try and find out if this is the right combination. It is!
Yes, I knew that number would be important. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
There is a lot of stuff that is shady here. 3:17 p.m. Blackwell Academy parking. We have already seen that photo. Kate March, she knows something. Yeah, we have seen those photos. What is this? We haven't seen this though. It is coordinates and dates. It is pretty recent, and there's some time there as well. I wonder what it is that he keeps track on. TWNPKS. My mind reads that as Twin Peaks. I wonder if that is intentional or if it means something else. Oh, we haven't seen this photo. That is Nathan punching Warren, and we see Max there as well. So this was back in Monday, I think. Yeah, I think it was Monday. So David witnessed the whole thing, but he didn't stop it. So that is another thing that shows that David is, well, in a way it is good that he didn't step in, and that is well, he got evidence here. He took a photo of Nathan punching Warren, so he got proof that Nathan assaulted Warren, and that might come in handy. There's some license plates there. It seems to be the same truck, but the license plates are different. And here's a pretty close-up on Max. I wonder when this was taken. It seems to be at the dorms. So I don't know why he followed Max. Well, I kinda do, because she said that Chloe's weed belonged to her. So he did suspect her for drug dealing. So I guess that's why he followed Max.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Yeah, we have put back the padlock there. I think it's a good thing that I didn't break it open. Because now David, well, he will find out that there's a file missing. But he might think that he have lost it somehow. Since the padlock is there, and I don't think that he suspects Chloe of breaking into the locker here, unless it is busted open, which it would have been if we opened it with the padlock. I don't think with the crowbar, I mean. So yeah, I think that there isn't anything else to look at. So let's head back to Chloe. Yeah.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Yeah. It's seen a lot of drama, that is correct. But it have seen a lot of fun things as well, I think. Especially when Max and Chloe were small. Call Chloe. Okay then.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel, plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Finally.